Hey guys, welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Tiara Bree and you're watching the community segment. Today I am with Marguerite D'Andrea Keller with Precise Reporting Services. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Wonderful.
Okay.
So tell me a little bit about Precise Reporting Services.
It's a full-service court reporting agency. We do video, depositions, real-time, two-camera video, regular video. I've been in business since 1984, and I service all of Florida, Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia.
That's amazing. And I was going to say, to be able to type as fast as I hear you can type, you'd have to be doing it for a long time. How did you get into this?
Actually, my parents took the course when I was little, and they thought it was amazing. So they kind of, directed me that way. I was a majorette in high school, so my mom said, "Oh, you're good with your fingers, your hands, so that would be good for you."
Fingers
so
that
I
don't
got
have.
right.
So that's what stenography is?
Yes.
That's what that's called, the reporting?
Right.
Okay. And so what is the hardest part about that?
It's relaxing in a crazy situation. The attorneys are screaming at each other, and it's just chaotic, and you have to keep your cool in court and in the depots and just write everything they say verbatim.
And so with the writing, do you have to write defendant, judge, plaintiff,
have
everyone?
Yeah, we have different symbols for each person, and then at the end we put actually who's speaking. So we have SNU and SCREW for the plaintiff and the defendant, and a period is FPLT. Yeah, so it's
not even like a regular keyboard?
No, it's totally different language.
Code?
It is. It is. Basically, it's a combination of letters to make other letters. There's 22 keys on the keyboard, and I can write about 260 words a minute, which is different than typing. So it's all phonetic.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I would write your name the way it sounds, and then later I would ask you how to spell it and fill that in. Yeah.
That seems so much more complicated than a regular keyboard.
Well, it is, but you can't type as fast as people are speaking. So I would be able to type this conversation because I'm able to type phonetically as opposed to spelling out every little word. Yeah.
Super cool. So you able to show us a little something, something?
Yeah, I could show you something.
So do I have to talk and you type? Or?
Well, I can write your name and you'll see how it comes up or doesn't come up.
Alrighty.
So go ahead, tell me.
Tiara Bree.
Tiara Bree. Okay.
What?
So yeah,
Do
that's what it looks like.
Okay.
So Tiara came up T or A, and then I will global that to read it Tiara throughout the deposition.
Wow.
And then Bree, I've never written Bree, so it's in steno, which is PBRAOE. So that's Bree.
That's so many more letters than my name, guys, just so you all know. And the fact that you were just
Right, so if you're typing Bree on a typewriter, you would write BREE, right? So here I just did it one stroke. So that's it.
So cool.
So just one stroke.
I was wondering how you're able to type 260 words in a minute.
Right,
it's more than 4 words a second.
It is,
Which makes no sense.
It is. It's crazy.
That is awesome.
But it's another language. If you see over here, this is what it looks like. So.
Wow.
And then I read that as if just like you read English.
So that's something. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so with your agency, you said you service multiple areas. Is Florida the most predominant one you serve? Or?
Actually, it's D.C.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
D.C. is my biggest area. I was there for 14 years. So, and we moved. So now I'm servicing all of Florida. I started in Fort Lauderdale. So that's like my hometown.
Nice. I like South Florida.
Yeah.
That's a good place.
It is.
Jacksonville's great too, guys.
It is.
That's awesome, though. Yeah. What do you think people, need to know or don't know about stenography? What's the most important thing?
To work for an agency or to call an agency that's actually owned by a stenographer is a big thing. These large national firms, they really don't know stenography. They're just in it for the money, and it's kind of sad the way it's evolved. But if you have a court reporting owned agency, then they're for their reporters. They know the area. They know what the attorneys need. My clients call me on the weekends if they need something, and the national firms, you can't reach the owners, and it's just better service.
And that's definitely an art form because what you just did with your fingers, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, that is awesome. If people do need your services or they do want to contact you for your stenography and reporting services, how can they reach you?
Precise Reporting at Comcast.net, and my website is precisereportingservices.net.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and showing us how to type my name.
Thank you. Thank you. And then can I mention my CLE event on Friday? I'm having F. Lee Bailey fly in. He's O.J. Simpson's attorney. Wow. He was O.J. Simpson's attorney, and he's done some pretty high-profile cases. And he's going to be speaking Friday at the River Club for a luncheon at 11:45. So if anybody wants to RSVP, they can contact me.
On the
Precise
website
Reporting at Comcast.net.
Perfect.
Yes.
And they buy tickets on the website?
They can contact me, and I'll sell them a ticket.
Perfect. Sounds amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time at The Buzz.